So, all right, you've thought of a plan. You're going to do this comedy and everything. Have you thought, like, what you're going to do when Jenna realizes she doesn't love you? What are you going to do then?
I will fucking
What the
cut
fuck
you.
is up? It's fine. We can make fun
I'm
of
a
him.
fake a hate crime.
You know why that is?
Yeah.
You fucking
We're
nothing.
just passed out and
Because
drunk.
the jokes were good.
Cookies podcast.
Hell yeah.
If I was you, I'd get like $1,000 together, maybe two, and then just fucking move. Like, you don't need to do any deposits or anything. You just move in. If you're single, I'm going with Jenna, so we're obviously
Again, that's
getting
not
a
going to last
one-bedroom
all that
apartment.
long. But you
Right,
know,
I mean,
you and
I'm
Jenna.
saying find a job there. Don't fucking just move in and be like, I only have $2,000. That's it.
So I can be here for 2 months. And then the rest is on you, pal. We're going to need to figure this out. My rent getting paid, all right? Sit down.
Yeah.
Think this through. I can't. Listen, I got to work on my Rosa Parks triple anal joke tonight. So I can't... Well, don't be offended. You haven't heard it yet. It's about Rosa Parks getting fucked in the ass with 3 dicks. That's what it's about. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. Did I get you mad? Whatever, Delroy.
Start calling him a faggot because he has rainbow flag fucking hair colors.
That's a good reason to call someone a fag right there. I have the rainbow on my head.
Dude, there was so many people I saw in Brooklyn that I was just like, I want to hit you. Definitely want to bash you in the
I
fucking
want to rip
face.
your throat out.
Yeah.
I want to kick you in the testicles until they're mush so you can't reproduce.
I went to this like super... What the fuck?
You heard me. Brooklyn makes me mad. I think everyone in Brooklyn, all of them, should just, be chemically castrated so they can't reproduce anymore.
I don't think they can reproduce anyway.
Well, I mean, of course not. Technically, it identifies a toaster, and a toaster can't fucking...
Dude, I went into this bar, right? And it was like very like LGBTQ, whatever.
You went to a gay bar?
Oriented. No, we stopped there. I just needed to take a shit. So I probably have AIDS now.
Oh my God, you chose the worst place to shit. Excuse me, there's 35 bathrooms here. I want to know which one's just for me. Oh, it says cis scum on it. That's yours. It's just all dirty and rusty and there's shit everywhere. No one cares.
It's just a bucket.
You cis male piece of shit. We hate you.
Barbed wire for fucking toilet paper.
I'm not going to wipe my ass with barbed wire, okay? You will do what you should, breeder.
They take it too far. They have a bathroom for blacks. I'm like, guys, this isn't... We can't be doing this.
It's a really nice bathroom. No, it's still...
But
It's just,
there's a thing.
It's a bathroom with like 6 toilets, but they're only allowed to sit in the front.
Yeah, it's like reverse of the bus thing. It's like white people, you go to the back, you shit on those toilets. Black people get to sit up front on the velvet toilets and shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who did it, but there was a lot of Joke Junkie stickers in there.
Get the heck out. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I take back everything bad I said about tranny monsters. If they're fans of the podcast,
My hopes are
shout
that
out to tranny monsters. I'm just kidding. Transgender community. All right, settle down.
my goal is that they go, oh, what is that? Like, while they're like getting blown by another dude or like they're fucking each other in the bathroom or whatever, they're looking at the wall and they go, Joke Junkies. I wonder what this is about.
It isn't about us, is it? Oh, it is?
And then we just hear the downloads, baby. We just fucking cash on that.
They're coming.
They're coming, dude.
All right, so we're going to try to keep this going. By the
Yeah.
way, listeners, in case you're wondering, by the way, welcome to the Joke Junkies. What's up? This is like a weird episode we're doing.
Yeah.
We just want to fit one more in because EJ's moving. Miguel's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Eric don't like each other, so we're not going to keep doing this. Fuck you, Eric. All right? No. It's a weird point. Two of my best friends, probably my two best friends in comedy, are moving. They're New York, which is smart for Miguel to make something of himself. Good
Jersey.
career. Okay, you're going to Jersey. Not as smart, but, better than going to Pittsburgh. What the fuck is... I'm going to be the king of Pittsburgh comedy.
That's like saying, I'm going to be the king of, Holbrook, Mass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I want a Mongolian spelling bee. No one gives a fuck. All right, King Tard.
Spell door. R-E-9.
They just have to
Correct.
spell Mongolia. First one to get it right wins. 2 + 2 is 4. That's technically correct, Bing Pong, but you're supposed to spell Mongolian.
Bing pong.
Are you offering me gummy bears right now? You're trying to bribe me?
And it works. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
So, yeah, we're off on a tangent. So they're moving, and we're going to, I guess, Eric does all the technical stuff here. Mm-hmm. And you're saying there's a way we might be able to do it.
We're going to do it.
People do it.
And we're going to incorporate video into it, too, so you can see our faces
okay.
at the same time.
So this is, all right, so yeah, I told someone today it might be our last episodes, and it's not.
No.
It's not. No.
All right,
Never
so
die.
we're going to never die.
Never die.
Never die.
We're like herpes.
Yeah.
We're forever.
Until the government tells us to stop or something.
And then we'll just have to fucking get like a bunch
Yeah.
of tinfoil hats and some cans and some strings.
We'll be out on a boat
Yeah.
so many miles off the shore.
International waters. You can't touch us.
We'll be homeless because none of us can get a job because we get Googled. Yeah. So now we're just doing the Joke Junkies thing behind, around a trash can on fire or something.
Under a bridge.
Yeah, for quarters and nickels.
It's
Yes, honey, this was called racism, and they used to do it back in...
We have tin cans.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, so we're going to keep this going. Try to get
Save
to
it,
200
baby.
episodes, people.
As long as EJ has a laptop.
Yeah.
So that's up in the air.
Yeah. Yes.
Pittsburgh,
Oh,
man.
yeah. If he has internet wherever the fuck he's going.
In
the
Pittsburgh.
mountains.
Yep.
Gonna be in a mine somewhere.
He's going to be mining for coal.
That's EJ's new job.
It's the only job they have.
The king of Pittsburgh.
So, all right, people. Never mind. It's not the doom and gloom. We're going to keep going.
Yeah, we're going to keep going,
This is
dude.
episode
You can't
99.
kill it.
Yeah, we just started getting listeners. People are coming to me all the time and saying they actually listen to this dog shit. So we can't...
Yeah, they do.
We just did another.
Yeah, I was. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got a message from somebody, and they're just like, the kid that called you gay was Kyle Manchester, and I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you owe me $20. I'm like, what? I don't know you. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, make it 50. I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you? He goes, oh, I'm listening to the podcast right now. I'm like, oh, because I mentioned I went to pub and somebody called me a fag. So this kid was telling me, I'm like, I'm not gonna give you any money, but thank you for listening.
Did you say I'll give you $20? Whoever knows his name.
Yeah, you
No,
put out
I
like a
didn't
hit.
say anything. I was just like, somebody called me a
You
fag.
put on a hit.
Yeah, who is that? I want to go fucking rape him.
Scalp him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut out his asshole and then put it on his doorknob.
How can you cut out a hole? You can't.
You cut around it.
It's metaphysical. It doesn't
You
work.
cut around it and then you pull it out and then you hang it on his doorknob.
Nope.
You stretch the asshole and then just put it around
That'd be
the
a pretty
doorknob.
weird, like
a
apocalypse-
balloon.
That'd be like an Apocalypse Now type thing. Miguel's just got assholes around a necklace on his fucking neck. Hey, Hunt. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're wanted in like 6 states. You know that, right? Yeah. You can't just hang out here in a national park hiding from the authorities.
None of those people actually died. They're just suffering.
That's what we're able to find
they
you.
remember you, and they say once they get out of the hospital, dude, they're going to beat the shit out of you. Roofied them and cut out their assholes.
Dude, I'm actually heated right now.
He's heated.
I'm
What are you
very
heated
heated.
about?
This fucking person. This person left a review on my other podcast,
Yeah?
and she gave me a 1 star.
Oh, get the fuck out.
Yeah, it was fucking rough. You want to know what
Same
she
one?
said?
Because you've had a couple of bad reviews now.
No, I only had
You had 1, and this is your second?
2. This is my second one. Yeah. This person said,
Well, I mean, look, I agree with her as long as she said Jen is great.
No, she didn't even mention her. She just said, just because you don't like someone, it doesn't mean they should be deported. That's an actual comment.
Oh, I'm going to write that down.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my god!
And I was like,
wait. Are they listening to this podcast or your other one?
They
Jesus.
listen to the other podcast, my other podcast, and that's
Imagine what they would say about this one.
When I read it, I was like, should I tell Jen? I'm like, I don't know. She kind of takes it to heart a little bit, and I couldn't sleep for like 2 hours. Because I just kept thinking about it, and I just
Were you
kept
laughing or were you actually mad? Like
No. I was laughing
fun.
pretty hard.
it's
I was
funny.
laughing pretty hard.
Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean they should be deported.
That's it. That's where they started and finished. Oh, that's great.
Well, she called me a demented idiot too.
Oh wait,
A demented
We gotta
idiot?
read the whole thing.
Yeah, no, that was his whole thing. It's like just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you they have to get deported.
I
You're a
disagree.
demented idiot.
Yeah,
You should write, I respectfully disagree.
Oh fuck.
Fucking demented idiot.
I mean, that's as good of a description as I've ever heard of Miguel.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
A demented buffoon.
Oh, fuck.
Deranged fool.
Range animal. Oh man, that was really funny. I'm glad I honestly couldn't wait to fucking share it here.
I'm surprised that's more, that's all you got because I've listened and you drop a lot of hard R retards and stuff like that on that.
No,
part.
I never called anybody a retard.
I think
on
I
that.
heard you say that.
No, I
You're calling people retards on a 90-Day Fiance
I think I heard.
podcast?
well,
was like-
Alan, there's this one girl who's trying to fucking get this guy from Morocco to come here, and they've been trying it for like 4 years, and the guy's just using her for money, and she still doesn't get it. You tell me she's not a retard? She's a fucking waterhead. She's a fucking waterhead.
I'm just saying,
now.
know your audience, Miguel. All right. Can you believe that retard wants that other retard in Morocco to come over and make retard babies together? Bunch of tards. Know what I'm saying, honey? Yeah, Miguel, why don't you calm down a bit? Shut the fuck up, retard. No one fucking retards me around retard.
Yeah,
I'll retard all over the retard place. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Retards can't do anything about it. You retards.
You're too retarded.
To retard. You just...
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
Miguel's
that's
other podcast.
That's a quote from my other podcast, verbatim.
Oh my god.
No, but honestly, Jen is way better than you on that.
Yeah, no, she's so much prepared. She's like, she writes notes and everything, and I'm just like, I'll just wing it.
Miguel's sleeping through the episode.
Yeah, there's a couple episodes I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Tard. Tard. Please don't you're calling people retards.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
This is a very select few people who like that kind of stuff, and they listen to this podcast if they know about it. They're not. It's not the same demographic watching 90-Day Fiance, wanting to be inspired or something. Whatever the hell that show's all about. Jesus.
No, it's about retards that want to get married.
It really is. Dude, there's this one guy, right? He goes,
I want to come to America, Mongolia.
Dude, imagine if Ping Pong could get fucking sponsored to come here. He like found somebody.
Ping pong's on 90 Day Fiance.
I like to fuck. Come here, whore. Let me taste some of that crab ragoon. You know what I'm saying? Come here. I said, come here. Mongolia.
2 + 2 = 4. That's right. No, my favorite is the now they have all the way around. So the American guys go to live in those villages. So this lady comes here from Ecuador, and she is literally living like a fucking princess.
We
right?
talked about Ecuador last podcast.
We did? Oh yeah, you did. I heard it by the way.
started
You
out
guys
there.
are assholes. Fucking bomb me. I didn't even know.
This is the funniest thing we've done on a podcast in about 4
Honestly, I was like, I'm not even saying like I know I'm not. They're not laughing at anything I'm saying. So there must be something going on because I'm not even saying anything like hilarious or anything. and they're just fucking laughing. So I'm like, oh gosh, like it made me feel so self-conscious. I was so self-conscious the whole fucking night. I was just like, oh, what the fuck did I say?
What
did I do?
are they doing to me right now?
Yeah, dude, that was torture. It was torture, dude. I was like, oh man, if they call me again, I'm not gonna answer because like I can't do this anymore.
No, it's
Like
fine.
people are like, hey, listen, get ready for the next promotion. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. Just fucking leave me alone right now. I'm trying to think about what the fuck I said that everybody's just like,
No, it was
give me
nothing you
shit
did.
about.
We just kept on bombing you.
I know. I realized that as soon as I heard the episode, and I was like, oh, fucking dicks. That was rough, dude.
Dude, it's always rough when one of us isn't here.
Yeah. Speaking of fuck EJ,
Yeah.
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 where's he at right now?
He's in the Berg.
Is he moving his things down
He's
there?
moving his
Yeah.
things, yeah.
Nice.
He's doing it the black style, too.
He's
Doing it
doing it-
overnight,
Was that?
in the middle of the night.
Is that how we do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, not you. You do.
He's just moving things from the next door neighbor's house into his house.
Is Harriet Tubman helping?
You know what? That would be a great moving company.
Harriet Tubman movers.
Just a picture of Leslie Jones.
fucking horse and carriage pulls up to your house. Shit. Best get on from here.
Oh, fuck.
Master Johnson's coming. All right. What were you talking about before?
How you guys may feel self-conscious about...
No, we were talking about 90 Day Fiancé, I think, before.
Oh, the Ecuadorian girl. So she's living here like a princess. The guy drives a BMW, like really nice car, really nice cabin, middle of the woods.
Thank you.
The woods.
The woods.
The woods.
She's just like living the fucking great American life. She lived here for 6 months, and now she had to go back to Ecuador where she lived in a fucking, literally it was a third world country. There was wild pigs on the fucking street.
Dude, that'd be fucking sweet.
and there wasn't even roads. It was just mud.
Who cares, dude? Get yourself a bow and arrow. You can have ribs every night.
That's a good point. So the guy goes, I give Evelyn $40,000. She has my entire life savings invested in Ecuador. And I was like, wow, you are a fucking fool.
Wow.
So then the guy goes to drop her off at the airport, and she goes, what, are you going to send me away without any money? And he goes, yeah, you're right. She goes, there's a spot right there. They pulled over, and the guy pulls out fucking $500 out of the ATM and just gives it to her. He's like, here you go, $500. That's all I'm allowed to take right now. And she's like, thank you, babe. And then she just takes out to the fucking village of wild pigs.
Wait, how do you guys get your girlfriend to have sex with you?
I usually have to hunt a wild boar. Here is food.
Kill with your bare hands.
I have provided. Give me that snatch. We're just both fucking covered in boar blood. Like wild animals in the park.
Fucking hey, man. Yeah, that show rules, man.
Wait, what did that commenter call you again?
Demented
A
idiot.
demented idiot.
I'll write that down.
That was the first
She
one.
really hit the fucking nail
Yeah,
right
it's
on the
perfect.
head.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Now we go to Miguel Perez, our resident demented idiot.
She must listen to the whole episode.
That was the thing. I was like, well, at least she's listening. So.
Yeah, she
Fuck
nailed
it, you know? Care
so-
less.
Plug it real quick. One more.
90 Day Fiancé, I want my podcast.
I want my podcast. Yeah, that's how you can.
Eric did the intro for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good.
We tried to get Frank Gazero here today. He's feeling a little under the weather. We figured we'd have a little back and forth with Frank and EJ. Have every other episode, one of them's on.
That would have been funny. So that EJ called me a racist.
Yeah, can you believe that? No, Frank, I can't. Where would you ever get such an idea? So it's like he's been listening to you talk for the last 3 years or something.
I think one time we just made him say the N-word like 5 times.
Frank?
Yeah, like we got him super drunk. He's like, "What? Do you guys want me to stay? I'll stay. I don't care."
Yeah, he was like, Frank, nobody asked.
It's like, you've been talking in the bag, you've been talking in the corner for like to yourself for like the past 3 hours drinking whiskey. So we're wondering if you're okay. Nobody asked you anything.
Alan recently did the Wicked Funny podcast.
Oh yeah, I listened to that.
They talked about cats a lot. And then Alan's love of cats came out. That was pretty funny.
I love cats.
Yeah, we know. Are you gonna ever get another cat?
I don't know. I mean, in the future,
Yeah.
I'd love to. I would love to have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Why?
I love animals.
That's a lot.
I know that's a lot, but
3 cats, 2 dogs.
yeah.
A Subaru and a apartment full of shit.
A Subaru. I'm just doing everything lesbian now. I got a Subaru, and I also have an organic garden I tend to in my backyard. But still, somehow I'm fat. Ever notice that about lesbians? How are they so fat when they all have organic botanical gardens and shit in their backyard?
They hike all the time.
They hike all the time.
Constantly hiking.
Yeah, they're horseback riding and shit.
Huge calves. Huge calves.
Yeah, they do.
calves. Fucking dykes. Shout out to Dykes. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Dykes. Speaking of, I went to the Red Sox game last night.
Oh, how was it?
Took Nika to her first game. So I was all ready to mansplain baseball to her the whole time, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lesbian couple directly in front of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
Get out of here. Go to a softball game where you belong.
Hey, I was gonna say this isn't softball, but
Kick him in the back of the head. What are you going to do about it?
you just kick in the back of the seat. Oh, I'm
Whoops.
so tired.
Whoops. Whoops. Kale is shit.
And so are your relationships.
so they're in front of me, and one of them was mansplaining the rules to the other one deep the whole time. I mean, every single rule there could be. After 3 strikes, the batter is out. So I knew which one wore the dildo. So,
Yeah.
you know. It was serious mansplaining, and I didn't know how to feel as a woke person. You know, stop mansplaining, but you're not really. You know,
I'm pretty sure her dad would have been like really proud of her if she wasn't a lesbian.
I mean, if she's a lesbian, so her dad probably wasn't in her life. You know what I'm saying? Something went wrong there. She's worshiping the devil now.
Lesbians worship the devil.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, she was mansplaining so hard to her that I thought she was getting paid to watch her. I mean, it's just every single
Like
thing.
a Big Brother kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Because then you didn't have to mansplain to Nika.
I just told Nika, pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the short-haired one.
Yeah,
The
the
one
one-
with no earrings.
She actually had the hearing aids in, and I just kept thinking about turning it off because it was right behind her. Nika wouldn't let me.
It's good, Nika. That's
And
good.
and then in front of them, the row in front of them was a row full of hot chicks just taking selfies the entire time. Didn't pay attention to the game the whole time. So I'm just praying for a foul ball just go off one of their faces in the middle of a selfie.
Not so pretty anymore, are you, Natasha? You're going to have to settle for someone who works third shift. You're going to be wearing a catcher's mitt on your dream wedding. I'm afraid of shit hitting me in the face now. I don't take as many selfies.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're right down the line where that shit happens.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Dude, so at the Rocks game, right, they have this whole area now. It used to be for like picnics and shit, like before the game, but now they opened it so it looks like a living room almost. So that's what they call it. They call it the living room. They sell beer, they have games, and like a shitload of people go down there just to hang out. But the problem is like when a fucking foul ball hits, when the fucking players hit a foul ball, the ball goes in there and they're just basically sitting ducks.
That's awesome.
So every once in a while you're
So they're just hanging out? They're not even watching the game? That's what they get. Fucking morons.
They're playing fucking cornhole and shit.
yeah.
Lit up.
This is fun. Oh, my God.
Billy's fucking bleeding. He's bleeding.
He's dead. Death surrounds me.
Yeah, I don't feel bad at all. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah, you can do that shit in a backyard. Why the fuck do you have to go to a baseball game?
Yeah. I don't know.
Assholes.
I guess it's experience. People like the experience of being not at their home and then just, getting fucked up on like $3 drafts and just risking it driving home. I don't fucking know.
Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a shit about anything anyways?
Yeah, seriously. I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck.
Miguel, we gotta hang out like more in the next 2 weeks because I'm never gonna see you again in person.
No.
Just gonna see a computer. I'm just gonna see you gaining weight on a computer screen, basically.
Yes, notice Miguel takes out the whole screen now.
No,
He's living on 2 weeks.
he's so fat. He's so fat.
Yeah. You just gotta go for it. Honestly, I just went for it, and I was lucky enough to have Jenna backing me up. And we're
Financially.
No, that was our people. Our people is helping us out.
Our people.
Still
Jews.
You mean the bankers and the family?
Yeah. No, I was lucky to have her supporting me and chasing this fucking wild, crazy dream.
It is nuts to think about.
But I have to go. I have to go, man. I feel like I'm just wasting my talent, chasing around people that are not going to book me, and I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I feel like I have it. I have the time that I need it. I have to go. I was waiting for that shit. I was waiting for that shit, to be honest.
I thought he was gonna.
I was running out of shit to say, to be honest with you. Fuck.
You demented idiot.
Demented
That is so
idiot.
perfect.
Really.
It really is.
Dude, and then I actually had another rant on the other podcast that I went on for like 3 minutes, and Jenna had to be like, all right, let's all relax, calm down.
No, I won't calm down. All these retards out there being retards. Go back to Ecuador, all right? Whatever
fucking
retard
nothing.
village you're from.
Yeah. Fucking nothing.
You fucking nothing.
You're calling people Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Alan, you sent me a link for white woman pulls gun on black couple for having a picnic.
What?
Dude, the gun is the funniest thing ever because it's like an old-timey like Western 6-shooter. Like she's
revolver?
challenging them to a duel.
Like the ones you have to like pack with powder and shit?
No. I mean, it's a 6-shooter.
Like an old Western.
Yeah.
It looks like it's all silver with like a little bit of a brown handle.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. She goes, "You guys aren't allowed to be here." And like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't know." She just pulls out a gun and points it at him.
Should I play the audio?
Yeah.
This lady literally just pulled a gun because we out here and didn't have reservations for a lake that we didn't even know we had to have reservation for. We didn't know. Like, the only thing you had
there's
to
an
do was
old
tell us.
looking gun.
We didn't know, man. We didn't know. The only thing you had to do was tell us to leave. We would have left. You did not have to pull a gun.
That lady, she looks like she's the manager of a fucking Lowe's or something. Like she looks like she works in the lawn and garden.
She manages
department.
she manages the picnic area, and her job, I guess, is to pull a gun on black people. And they just show up and start to eat. Oh, a picnic table.
She goes, I smell ribs outside. Let me get my gun.
That's the whole department, just Debbie.
We don't want any more goddamn McDonald's to go bags out in the goddamn.
Fucking always leaving your Swisher Sweets wraps everywhere. Your fucking hot potato chips.
Why you gotta make everything spicy? Some stuff should just taste nice. Yeah, she got
Spicy
fired for some reason. Can you believe that? It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard David Duke say the same thing on his Twitter account. She got fired for some reason. We don't know why.
Yeah, we don't know why. The liberal media painting this woman as some sort of maniac just for pulling a gun on two black people eating grilled cheeses.
You only see the beginning part of the video.
Yeah.
You don't see what the black people did.
Exactly. You don't see the dog fighting ring that was there just a second ago.
Smoking their blunts and leaving the fucking grape wrappers all over the place.
That's for you, Miguel. It's been a while.
Why?
Oh, it's been a while.
Those grape wrappers.
Grape wrappers?
Grape wrappers? That doesn't make any sense. Is that how you think people eat grapes?
Grape
I can't believe
wraps?
I have to unwrap each and every grape.
Because Miguel's never had grapes because he thinks you're gonna.
It's too much work, honey. Eating grapes? Yeah. I don't have all fucking day. It's like cooking. It's like breaking open pistachios, for Christ's sakes. Who's got fucking the time? Eating grapes. I'm not a Roman emperor. I can't pay a slave to unwrap my grapes for me.
That would make sense. To have a slave peel the fucking grapes. Just feed them to you. That would be an emperor shit to do.
They might be better that way.
What, if you peel the grapes?
Might be.
They are better. I've peeled them before.
He's peeled a grape.
It's like peeling skin.
How much did you get paid for that job, peeling grapes? I got to eat a couple grapes.
It was a cruise ship. I was in the basement.
I hung out with these Polish chicks one time in Florida, and they were eating an orange just with the outside of it on. Just took a bite out of an orange.
Like an apple? Like,
Yep,
Like with the skin on
with
it?
the skin on it. And they were just laughing because we were all freaked out. They thought it was hilarious. And yeah, it's
they
still
probably walked around the corner and just spit it out. They're like, those fucking idiots believed us.
I watched these hot Polish chicks eat the outside of an orange.
Yeah, Polish are not that bright.
No, they're not.
They're really not.
Hot though.
Yeah, very hot. Have you seen RDP?
Yeah, RDP's a good-looking son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to chain him to a radiator and just have him whenever I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, Hardy.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Artie.
This is visitors here.
Whose asshole is this? That's right, mine. Dude, what the fuck, guy?
Yeah. Fucking Hardy. I think he's moving too.
Yeah, you guys are moving like the same time.
Yeah, everybody's moving, dude.
Yeah.
You have to. Everybody.
No, God, not everybody.
Everybody has to move. I want the whole Boston comedy to go to Brooklyn.
By the way, sorry to everyone in Nebraska listening to this dog shit right now.
Do we have listeners in Nebraska?
Well, I'll look where we're at. But me and Brian were golfing, and there was an Asian guy that was accusing us of stealing his golf
You
ball.
steal my ball.
Yeah. So the whole rest of the time we're golfing, we're just doing a racist Asian impression. Is that my terrorist? Is that terrorist? Just every golf ball.
Got my title with Bert.
Terror made?
There's no more fun voice to make in the world than a racist Asian voice.
That's a funny one. Although, so I'm doing the socks thing, right? And one of the giveaways is a pizza. So then they're like, hey, so listen, come out and just be like, hey, Mamma Mia, it's pizza. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. They're like, oh, come on, it'll be fun. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Mm-hmm. So then they had this.
They told you to go out and do a racist impression?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So then this other kid, Mike, he gets on it. He's like, all right, well, you're going to do it, Mike. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. And he comes out, he grabs the mic, and the whole stadium's just like, oh, Mamma Mia, it's a pizza. He does the whole Italian thing. And I was just like,
Did
oh
it
my
crush?
God. Oh, my God. No, I was a little weird. I was like, oh, my God. And one of the guys is laughing. He's like, oh, man, this is so great. I'm like, yeah, fucking.
Sounds like it's great. Who gives a shit?
Raises, but
You should have done it,
Yeah,
wuss.
why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do it, dude.
you're on-
That's fucking.
Because you can barely
It's not
speak
even
English.
because it's racist and it would make me look bad. It's not even because of that. It's just like, how dare you? I'm a comedian. I get on stage.
Oh, yeah,
tell
exactly.
jokes.
You have so much integrity. I don't...
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
not gonna do an Italian voice.
I do an Italian voice all the time. It's my impersonation of Nick Anthony. Punch all the Chinese kids in the neighborhood with opium all over my fucking fist, kid.
It's just like him too.
I don't give a fuck. Dude, remember when he called Koreans H-Mocks or something like that? We're like, what
No.
the fuck is that? Yeah.
This fucking dude. Everybody in the podcast now knows about Nick Anthony.
Yeah, he's a character.
We mention him. Yeah, he really is just like a character.
It's just like a character that you think like Bing Pong, then you meet him, you're like, oh fuck, this guy's for real.
The funniest thing is he was telling some story about him like yelling "fuck you" outside out of his to another car like in traffic.
Yeah.
I was like, Nick, you know that's a legitimate stereotype of Italians, right? Swearing out of a window. He's like, yeah, dude, I know. Like he's such a guinea. I love it.
He's such a guinea.
He's such a guinea. Just the way he
fucking
talks
Christ.
too. Like he was insulting someone once, and he said, "Yeah, you know what? His rabbits are gay, and his face looks like swine." I was like, "It's perfect."
His rabbits
perfect.
are gay.
Like,
He once invited you to the stage as the salami skinned motherfucker. I like that.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's fucking
Salami
funny.
skinned. Everybody's just a different meat skin.
Everyone's just a different salted meat
Yeah.
that you use to fucking flavor pasta sauce. To Nick Anthony.
Yeah. Black people are roast beef skin. Jeez. Nick, rough. He's a fucking end cut over there. You know what I'm saying? What?
No, we don't know.
We don't know, Anthony. Why don't you
Explain it.
elaborate?
Don't worry about it. Babagoo. What the fuck did you just say?
Gabagoosh.
Gabagoosh.
Oh man.
Called someone a jabroni once.
And he meant it.
Yeah, he meant it. It wasn't like he wasn't just quoting The Rock. Like he said it like he was mad at someone.
I once heard him call somebody a stew nod. I was like, what the fuck is that?
H Mac.
He like knows his fucking
Yeah.
Oh
his
yeah.
shit, yeah. Ah, so all right, so do we have any listeners from any other country?
Down a little bit.
Our last episode, I don't even want to know what algorithm, like what the algorithm from what we said, like who started listening to us, because the last episode was one of the most fucked up we've ever done.
Yeah. I feel like every episode we go, oh man, you should have listened to that episode. That was fucked up. And then that episode ends up being super fucked up.
Yeah.
And then you go to the next one, you go, oh dude, no, I think last one was really fucked up. And then for some reason we just top it again. And I think like you guys, like Tilson, EJ, like just everybody that was here in the room.
Well, Pratt and Tilson are garbage.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
garbage people.
They
Get
are.
those two in a room together.
We got new listeners. More listeners in Denmark.
Denmark's growing, baby.
Yeah.
Denmark's growing.
New listeners in Argentina.
Fuck them.
But yeah, Miguel for some reason doesn't like people from Argentina and people from Puerto Rico.
Argentina, Puerto Rico, and Spain.
What's
Cannot
wrong with
stand
Rank
it.
them worst.
Yeah, fucking hope they get raped.
Which okay.
Okay, settle down now.
All right. Well, people.
Demented idiot.
Yeah. Sorry, Argentina. Shout out to Argentina.
Yeah, shout out to Argentina. We don't hope you all get raped.
We hope-
Whatever the population, whatever that number is.
No, Argentina. They're known for catcalls.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big thing down
God
there.
bless them.
Just sexual harassment all around. So
God
shout out
bless
to
'em.
Argentina.
They're fake Italians too.
Yeah, it makes
They're
sense.
the real fake Italians.
No, that's the Portuguese.
No. This motherfucker's a fake
Gabagoosh.
Italian. They even have like an Italian accent, but different Spanish.
Yeah, it makes sense. Wine and harassing underage women.
Fucking
Watching Rocky
Animals.
over and over again.
in Spanish though.
Belgium, South Africa, Germany. What's his name? Das Tom Brady.
That's goat.
Does go. France, I think, is new because I think we were making fun of France.
Get the fuck out of here.
We
Salt
made fun.
me bleu, cocksuckers.
It's about time. We said the word faggot a million times. It's just a matter of time before we reach France.
Is he talking to us?
Oh, I sent you guys a link to Rob Schneider telling stories about
Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
Yeah,
It's really funny.
Yeah, a lot of people have great Seagal stories. Whether he's shitting his pants or sexually harassing women. Telling him he's good at giving massages. And he's just groping him. He did that to Jamie Presley. He was like, I'm a master of the ukunage. full body massage or something like that.
Which nobody told him, but it stands like rape, stand for rapist in
Yeah.
like Korean.
Yeah, which is so like Steven Seagal. That is so much like Steven Seagal. Not only to sexually harass a woman, but claim that he's the best in it in the world. Like,
I think Tom Segura had the best bit about him.
yeah, he did. That's why I've never really tried to do a Steven Seagal bit. It was just covered.
Yeah.
Tom Segura just nailed him.
Say, hey, well, shit, you can fly choppers? Like, yeah, man, I've been flying choppers for like 27 years.
That's a Shih Tzu boxer. Talking about dogs?
Yeah.
How do you know that? I've been working with dogs for like 20 years.
Dude,
What? You're a cop, a movie star.
he's a man. He's a fucking man.
No, he's not.
I want to be in one of his movies.
Dude, he used to like have overdue rentals from Blockbuster of his movies, I guess.
Wait, what?
Like he would rent his own movies from Blockbuster and never return them.
So they could be like, oh, this guy's
It's like, dude, why don't you just, I don't know, get a free copy of your movie? You should be able to pull that somehow. Like, even, all right, say for instance, Steven Seagal went into Best Buy and he's like, look, I'm just taking these. They're his movie. All right, man, just take them.
Yeah,
I don't think that's how it works.
but
I'd give it to him.
Alan, you're fired.
What? Fuck you, all right? A legend just walked into the store.
That was just a man with a ponytail.
who happened to grow up one of our goddamn employees. That's all I needed to know.
that's how you know he was legit.
Yeah.
He was the real deal.
Miguel has a little Steven Seagal ponytail.
Oh,
going
yeah,
on.
yeah.
That's disgusting.
Come at me, bro. I'll handle you.
Miguel just twists my wrist and flips me into a glass table. All of his fight scenes, there's always a bunch of tables with glasses on them.
Yeah.
Like around anywhere. No matter where he is. Like he's in a park and for some reason there's just 26 tables with open cups of booze on them.
They're on
Come
fire.
here. I said, come here.
Ah, fuck. So, Alan, have you ever been peed on?
I don't remember we made this.
Nah, usually I don't do this, but
That's a lie, R.
You ever
Kelly.
been
You do
peed
that
on?
all the time.
Okay, so here's the thing, Alan.
What?
I'm
What's
going to
up?
ask you something. Hold on. I'm going to ask you something real quick. I'm going to ask you something real quick. Have you...
Fucking disgusting.
Eric and I made that one time. Well, Eric did it. I didn't. I just sit there and watch my phone.
Yeah.
But Eric made
Did you
it.
make the sound effects or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. We're in the bathroom. He's holding a mic over my dick.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was when we were late. This time, me and Alan made this one. Keep it simple.
It's Alec Baldwin getting into a fight in a parking lot. I love Alec Baldwin. Every time Alec Baldwin, like he's had his own show like 3 times now where people just give him a talk show. He just keeps getting one. But every time he gets one, he does something awful in the media. Like he calls his daughter a pig and he's caught on camera doing it. Or he's tweeting stuff about gay people. Or he's beating someone up over a parking spot. Like every time they're like, all right, one more time, we'll give you a talk show. But please don't do anything crazy. He's like, oh, yeah, no, I can take care of myself.
I love that guy.
He's the
Because that guy goes to show you that even though he's a big Hollywood star, he's just like one of us.
I think he's worse than us.
He called his daughter
I've
a
never punched
pig.
someone in the face over a parking spot.
I've come close.
I'm Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, that's what I say too. Then I just grab a baseball bat, start beating the shit out of their car. The fuck out of here! Come on. Dude, I did that one time. This guy was fucking behind me. He had his high beams on, and I was just like, so I pulled over, and then he pulled back past me. Then he pulled over, and I go past him. We did it like 4 times, and then finally I pulled over.
You guys just bitching out.
Yeah, dude. I pulled over, right, and this guy pulls right next to me. And I get out of my car. I don't even look at this guy. I just pop the fucking trunk, and I come out with a baseball bat. This guy just fucking books it.
Did you see?
Yeah, what the fuck? De Niro and the Untouchables?
That was, and then once I get back in my car, I'm like, what was I gonna do?
You were going to hit his car, I guess.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh, we walked out with anything.
I just popped the trunk and I went in there, grabbed a baseball bat. The fucking guy just takes off.
He comes out with a baseball.
we just have a pickup kid in the middle of the street at 2 a.m.
Imagine me and you and me. Just best friends forever.
That's funny. Fuck.
Bone Crunch Cinema's just not ready yet.
It's not ready.
All right, so at some point we just need to show up here for 2 hours, get some Chinese food or something, some cocaine and PCP, and just fucking bang out what we gotta
Snort some
do.
Adderall and get it done.
By the time we leave his house, just a bunch of holes in the walls and exposed pipes.
And he comes home. What are you doing? We're gonna remodel. We're gonna make this place an awesome podcast studio.
It's like how? By punching the fucking wall until it falls down?
Where's all my whipped cream? Nika's like looking at everything that we could huff. Just
Why is everybody fucking... Why is whipped cream pouring out everybody's nose? It's quite creative.
why did you guys get naked and paint the bottom half of yourselves blue? I don't understand. We're artists. We're gonna press our ass cheeks up against blank canvas. And we're gonna sell it online, saying it benefits SARDs or something. It's a scam.
It's called the reverse
Scam.
Braveheart.
You ruined my home, you pieces of shit. Get out of here.
Honey.
What the fuck?
You guys know what the tagline was to our last podcast?
No.
It was Native Americans need to learn how to use blankets.
Oh, yeah. Who said that? Was it Brad or was it you?
That was me. It's actually my act now.
Is it really?
Nice.
Yeah. Native Americans need to use blankets. They need to learn how to do it.
Learn how to do
Because they're getting smallpox all the time.
it.
Yeah. My joke is like, hey, I never get smallpox. You people are fucking stupid.
You're going to do great in Brooklyn.
The fuck's wrong with you guys?
I know. They need to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. It's okay to spend the extra money, you know? You can never trust to save a lot.
Yeah. That's right, dude. That's what the Native Americans should have done. Like, back in 16, whatever. They should have just went to a local Bed Bath & Beyond.
Back when it was just bed.
Yeah. And just gotten blankets there.
Ah,
You people. you goat punching.
hey,
Sons of
just so
bitches.
you know, just because you don't like somebody, it doesn't mean you have to get them deported.
It's a great quote.
Who are you threatening to deport on the on these episodes?
This Brazilian chick.
Why did you think that would go over well?
Because right now she's standing trial, and I think she might get deported. So I'm just hoping she gets.
So she
deported.
committed a crime. It's not just you're just like, I don't like her face. Send her back where she fucking
she's
came from.
She used this guy to get to the country. Then she acted all crazy. She got 2 charges of domestic abuse. Went to jail twice, and right now she's in court for the second thing. And I think they finally found her guilty. So
All
I
right, so
think she
fuck
has, like,
that
a
girl
month.
then. All right,
Yeah.
it's not just because Miguel hates her. She's abusive.
Yeah, she's a shitty person, but.
Oh.
So yeah, just because you don't like her. But I just thought that sounded so funny when I read it. It made me laugh out loud because I thought it was the funniest fucking thing.
It is pretty funny.
Demented idiot.
Hey, by the way, if you're listening to this right now, do us a favor. Leave us just a review. Just 5 stars.
Call Miguel a demented idiot.
Yeah, call Miguel. Call Miguel
Call me
a
a
demented
demented
idiot. Yeah.
But it's gonna cost you 5 stars. That's the only deal.
Yeah, you leave 5 stars right there. Anything you want. That's pretty funny.
N-word and Hitler or something like that.
Please help us out because we're actually going to keep this thing fucking going.
Yeah.
So, dude, that'd be cool too to put it up on YouTube with all 4 of our faces.
That's the goal.
That's the goal, man.
Yeah, my buddy Jesse tells me he has a podcast. It's like a right-wing thing. My good buddy Jesse. I've known him for a while. And it's called the Meninisms Podcast. Check it out if you like white people and freedom of speech.
Sure do. I sure do.
I'm just kidding. Jesse's my boy.
Is it really called men?
It's called the Meninisms, yeah.
The Joke Junkies right now have 5 ratings, and
Really?
we are 5 out of 5.
Oh, who? Read
we
some
only-
of the reviews here. Let's see what our waterheads are saying about us.
An asshole. These guys are funny.
That's pretty good.
That was Jenna.
That was my girlfriend. You just call her a waterhead. You call her a hairy reptile,
I didn't call
and
her.
now you call her a waterhead.
I didn't call her a hairy reptile. I called her people, all of them, hairy reptiles. Who invented the interest rate to take away my pickup truck.
And your guns and your rights. And
That's one of my. Hey, Jenna. I was listening to that episode recently, and towards the end, I was like, "Hey, Jenna, sorry about the hairy reptile thing."
you threw it in there very like nonchalant. Just like, there it is.
Well, so we have 5 reviews,
5,
and that's the only
just
one.
5 stars.
Yeah, nobody commented.
Nobody commented. They just said 5 stars.
They're
That's it.
lazy, our people.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But it's not bad. It's 5 stars. 5-star podcast.
it's a 5-star podcast. That's what we're gonna call it, the 5-star podcast.
And if you don't like it, you can be deported.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of our country.
just because we don't like you. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of demented idiots. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean they should be deported. Dude, she doesn't even know you. Why is she taking like whoever this is all this time? It probably is actually someone who knows you and hates you. Probably some,
I wouldn't be
some
surprised.
feminist Boston comedian. I really wouldn't.
I
be.
wouldn't be surprised. Dude, I don't even get it anymore. I'm not even a monster. Everybody that I meet, it's always nice. I still don't know what I did. I'm
The
just a
ponytail
normal
doesn't
guy.
help. That makes me not want to talk to you very much.
I'm just trying to fit in. I'm just trying to fit in
fit in with who?
with everybody. I'm just trying to blend in, Just trying to tell my jokes and get out.
From behind, you look like a girl with Down syndrome. Is that what you're looking for?
Turn your head.
You love me.
Turn your head. You look like a Mongolian broad.
One of the retarded ones, too.
So this has been a different episode.
Yeah, we needed EJ, for that extra. We're not that
And
far from the
we
city.
we should all go to Pittsburgh once just to say hi to EJ too. What's up,
Okay.
babe?
What's up, people?
King
I'm
of
the
Pittsburgh.
king of Pittsburgh, baby. Just draped in black and yellow.
Oh, so you're selling rocks now, huh, EJ? That's what you meant by the king of Pittsburgh?
I think that as a gift, we should all get him just like a shitload of condoms. I'm like, you know
You're
what?
like, what the fuck are these?
It's like, going away birthday balloons or whatever. It's just, no, EJ, put this around your dick and no more
Do
kids.
what with it?
Yeah.
For pleasure?
Confused as fuck.
Dude, when I was a kid, I was like, I think I was like 9, or maybe like 9 or 10. My mom hired this lady to come in and teach me how to like put a condom on.
What?
Your mom hired a lady to
Yeah.
come in and teach you how to put a condom
Are you sure that's
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were diddled.
This doesn't.
This doesn't sound like it's going to end well.
No, I mean she didn't like actually try it on me.
Middle-aged woman put a condom on her fist and just went to town.
This is how you do it. Just slap
El
it in his-
helpo, el helpo.
Yeah, that's what I was yelling.
Yeah, well, I didn't know English back then, so I was yelling el helpo, el helpo.
So this lady just like pulled out a broomstick
No way.
and grabbed the tip of the condom and just like started rolling it down. And she's like, "This is how you apply it. If you don't put the thing in your fingertips on the tip of the condom, like they could create some air when you put it in, and then that will break the condom. You won't see it, but it will break, and then you
And
can get
how old
somebody
are you?
pregnant." I was like 9.
Did you have any idea what the fuck was happening?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Oh, it's different in Mexico.
Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah.
They start early over there. You know what I'm saying?
So then I remember I got into it with one of my teachers because she had to like teach us. Oh, you know what? I think I might have been older because I was in
Special ed
fifth grade.
classes.
Yeah. No, it was in fifth grade, and that's when I had to. She had to do it, and she didn't want to do it because she felt like a little like weird.
Which is the final grade in Mexico.
She's like, oh, you think you can do this? I'm like, honestly, yeah, I can. I can show the whole class how to put a condom on.
Give me a broomstick.
So that's what I did. I was like, just give me a broomstick and give me that condom. And the maintenance guy showed up with a broomstick, but it was like a thick one.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit, I'm not ready for that. I had the little one in my house.
Yeah.
So then I had to teach everybody how to put a condom on, and everybody was like, what the fuck is happening? How do you know that? I was like, just fucking no shit, dude.
Guy fucks.
Yeah.
That's
What's up? That's what's up.
He's already 4-0 in his GOAT boxing record.
Oh, my buddy was going to get this tattooed on his back.
These old white men?
Yeah, he was. It's on a Jim Beam bottle.
I'd never seen this before. Yeah, Jacob Beam.
Yeah. Which one was the last one to own slaves?
Yeah.
Which one?
Probably.
the one smiling.
The other ones are just mad.
Yeah.
How much money I could have had.
I fucked that, Judy.
I did not mean to play it. What the fuck was it?
EJ's going to have to answer for some of those comments.
He probably is fucking Judge Judy right now. I wouldn't be surprised.
What if she's in Pittsburgh?
And that's why he's moving.
No reason.
He did his homework. He's like,
What's up,
actually,
bitch?
yeah.
He's committing like minor like crimes with a landlord or something to get on the show. What's happening, baby?
Just try to
You see, I have this child support thing, and I was wondering if you could help me out. That was Jesus.
EJ would have wanted it.
Oh boy! So check this out. This is a picture of we're gonna have to put this on the Instagram too. I'm going to. This is Al Fitzgerald in one of his finest moments.
What am I doing?
You are harassing the Budweiser girls.
Come here.
You two, kiss. Come here.
I don't remember any of that.
Sorry, big guy. I didn't mean to like embarrass you, but
Yeah, you did. What do you got to lie afterwards? Just adding insult to injury. That's exactly what you wanted to do.
Shout out to drunk Alan.
Yeah, I miss that guy.
me too.
I still have to answer for that guy. For his sins.
Oh, I don't know if yeah, fuck it. Jenna got a phone call and she didn't answer it. I think we're taking naps or whatever. She left this person left a voicemail, and it was basically like, "Hey Jenna, this is so and so, blah blah blah. I just want to let you know that I'm on the 5th step, and I'm calling you because I just want to say sorry for everything I did." Blah 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 blah.
Oh,
It's one of
God.
her exes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
She really knows how to pick him, doesn't she?
I was gonna say, her girl, you must be easy. She must be easy to impress. That's how we ended up with her. The series of
I just don't quit, baby.
She's going to be dating Nick Anthony next with his vodka in a beer can.
Nick, you're bleeding.
Yeah. Honey, what's an H mark?
Oh, what's an angel?
Hamak. Whatever he said. Ukulele's only got 4 strings. It's like a bass.
Lesbians love ukuleles.
I thought I could play it, but apparently I'm not Hawaiian. I'm not a fat Samoan.
You should eat enough pineapple. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
God, pineapple's delicious, huh?
It is. I didn't like it when I was a kid, but now
I
as an
didn't either.
adult, I enjoy
It always it gives you that stinging sensation
I love
What?
pineapple.
if you eat too much
juice.
pineapple.
Really?
Yeah, it stings. Your tongue stings.
What? That's not
Stings.
true.
Never
Yeah,
heard
it fucking does, dude.
No, I don't think so, Miguel.
Dude, you eat like half a pineapple. Your fucking tongue will stink.
Miguel, you're telling me you can eat ghost peppers like it's nothing, but you can't handle a little pineapple?
I can't eat ghost pepper. That's just a racist thing you made up. I can't eat spicy fruit.
You call yourself a
Why do you keep
Mexican?
pushing this on me?
You eat as many ghost peppers as you want.
I like Chinese food and pizza. Why do you keep saying I like ghost peppers?
Yeah. And EJ doesn't have sickle cell. Stop saying that.
Yeah. He only has 5 children. Not 10 like you've been saying.
I'm not good at basketball.
He has 5 kids he knows about. Let's be honest.
It's true.
He probably has 47.
We decided if he makes it, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, people come out of the woodwork. You kidding me? Huh? What? Huh?
Bitch, I don't even know you.
That wasn't bad. It's pretty good, EJ.
Wasn't comfortable with it.
All right. So where are we at right now?
Just about done.
Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah,
one can
we're
be a little
good.
bit shorter because we're just last
fucking
minute
around.
decided not to,
We need a content. That's the main thing. You need content. You need be consistent.
and we're being consistent.
Try to speak English again, Miguel.
Yeah, try that's
You
fine.
gotta be consistent.
You got to be consistent.
You got consistent, consist. All right. So yeah, this episode has been an interesting one. Just Miguel, Alan, and myself trying to hold it down. Just to give you episode number 99.
My pinky
Episode
went
100 is going to be huge. You okay, Miguel?
My pinky's numb. I think I'm pretty diabetic now too.
Pre-diabetic. That's generous. You fat little fuck.
Gonna lose a fucking.
Yeah.
Get out of my country and go use Mexican insulin. See how that works for you. This is just cane sugar.
Tastes delicious in here.
It tastes delicious, but my vision keeps getting blurrier and blurrier and blurrier.
Oh, seriously, I can feel my fucking.
Help! Save my toes.
I'm afraid to get cuts in my feet now too.
What?
Yeah, you ever like if you're like diabetic, you can't get cuts in your
I
feet.
didn't know that.
Yeah, if you get a cut, like you're fucked.
Yeah, you got to check your feet constantly because you don't. The thing is, you don't feel it either when you get cut because your feet are numb. Like it's fucked up. Yeah, dude, it's fucked up, dude. Having diabetes sucks shit.
Diabetes feet.
Yeah.
You
think it's gonna be great? You think it's gonna be great because you're like, oh my god, I get to get free socks from the doctor all the time. That's not how it works.
I never heard anybody go, I need free socks from the doctor.
Dude,
Let me
the
just get
diabetes thing
diabetes.
is awesome. I get free socks from the doctor every time I show up.
One of the many perks of having diabetes, you get free socks.
I get prescription socks.
The one with the rubber underneath so you don't fall.
Oh, shout out to diabetes feet.
Yeah, shout out to.
Seriously, my
Shout out to
fucking.
diabetic feet.
When was the last time you went to the doctor?
I don't have a doctor.
You don't have a doctor?
No, I just have health insurance. I don't have a doctor.
I
doesn't
don't
make
have
any
health
sense.
insurance, or at least have an excuse to never go to the doctor.
I honestly, I don't care. I'm tapping out at 45.
You could probably get RI Health, dude.
Yeah, I've been telling the government I make nothing, so I'm gonna.
Which he does, people. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. As we say
His
in a-
W2 says Joke Junkies producer.
Yeah,
as we say this in a townhouse.
I make negative $24 a month for producing the Joke Junkies podcast. The government thinks that's my job.
He's broke.
So they're just going to come at you for hate crimes instead of not paying your taxes. Just tanks outside of your house. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
Shit. Oh shit! All right, we're getting out of control.
Yeah.
Hey, if we've offended you for anything that we've said, we're gonna do it again.
We're really sorry and we'll never do it again.
no.
Come back next week.
Basically,
Yeah.
fuck you.
We're all gonna say the N word.
Come back
Say it
next
again. We just playing, y'all. They just jokes, so don't.
chink
you know.
faggots.
So come back next week. We'll offend you
Yikes.
again. We'll do it all again. And this podcast will live on. We'll never die.
Rice monkeys.
Yeah. Women are bad at math.
Thanks for listening, y'all.
That's just the truth.
Hockey's Podcast.
Hell yeah.